Hey Capricorn, this is your October 2013 forecast. Videoscope, taroscope, horoscope. My name is Audrey, Alison, and I'm very excited to be here and to do this. So I want to get right to it because I want to make these short and sweet. It is the 4th of October, so I apologize for getting these out a little late, but today is a new moon. And it's important because each new moon can manifest beautiful new intentions. So for you, this new moon is 11 degrees Libra in your 10th house of career, which is huge. I mean, I love this house. This is not just a daily routine. These aren't small jobs, small gigs. This is a destiny house. The career house encompasses all of which you want to achieve as far as who you want to be in the world for your career. This for you, Libra, in this 10th house of career will finally bring you some balance, Cap, because you've had it pretty rough with some of these retrogrades, and I'll get into Pluto in a little while with you. But I know that you have had a difficult time trying to get forward in the 10th house area, even the 6th house area of daily work and routine. But trust that this new moon is going to garner some new energy in regards to this career manifesting for you. Think big, because new moons can generate a lot of energy, even more so than a full moon. Even though we want to look up in the sky and see the moon, it works almost like the new moon manifests intentions from new to full. So plant your seeds today when it comes to career. And, over the next couple of days, a new moon just isn't one day. It's generally about 2.5 to 4 days. So this is a very positive aspect for you. Let's see what else. October 7th, we have Venus going into Sagittarius. And Sag for you is in your 12th house of secrets, intimacies, deep secrets, hidden thoughts. Venus is the planet of love, and she loves beauty. She likes to soften things, the energy around her. She attracts love, but for this in your 12th house, Capricorn, you're going to really love keeping things to yourself in regards to, could even be that 10th house of career, but it could also be where you're wanting to go in life, distant places. You might just feel secretive or quiet during this transit with Venus. Your love energy, you might want to keep quiet, or you might have some secrets from your love energy with Venus in this transit. But I'm not too concerned about it. What I want to do is actually pull a card, because I'm kind of hearing some things and getting some energy, and I'm going to incorporate tarot into these video scopes. So let me just shuffle a little bit and pick something for you, Kat. Okay, we have the Lady of Coins. She is an earth sign female. Actually, this is indicative of Venus. This is Venus's card. So beautifying, spending time. Let me see. How do I do this? Yeah, Venus beautifying, bringing flowers, making things more beautiful around her. I'm thinking that you're going to keep quiet in regards to what's in your heart right now. And that's okay. These are phases. So it's ebbs and flows. People go through cycles like that. October 15th, Mars goes into Virgo in your 9th house, Capricorn, of distant travel, faraway places, philosophies, religion. Ooh, you're in deep. You've had a lot on your mind, and I feel that you're not expressing all of it, which is okay, because we're going to get into a retrograde soon with Mercury on the 21st of October through the 11th of November, which will actually ask us to quiet ourselves because it'll be quieting everything else around us. On the 21st of, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but I do that. On the 21st, Mercury will go retrograde 18 degrees Scorpio in your 11th house. That's with 11th house is groups, friendships, organizations, social activities. So retrograde in that area means you're not participating in a lot of those. So all of what I'm feeling for you, Cap, is you are honing it in. You are not by any means extroverted this month. The only thing that would be extroverted is the sun that's in Scorpio this month, going into Scorpio the 22nd of October. This is a quieter time for you. We also have a full moon lunar eclipse on the 18th of October. Capricorn, this is 25 degrees Aries in your 4th house of home, family, foundation. Eclipses bring change, always. And a lunar eclipse full moon, same day, in your 4th house, and Aries is such a feisty planet governed by Mars, you could have an unexpected shift in your home. Not necessarily, well, it could be as drastic as where you're living, or it could be, with all this quiet energy, that you are very much at home and want to make some eminent changes in regards to that area. Who's in the home? The foundation of the home. There's a lot of energy going on. What I love to see finally for you, Capricorn, Pluto finally went direct in your sign. You have Pluto with you you've had him with you for a long time, but he'll be there a total of 2.5 years. So you've got a way to go. Pluto's a slow mover. He doesn't transit like the other planets. But Pluto went direct in your sign, so there's no more retrograde, but he's sextiling. Your ruling planet is sextiling Chiron, the wounded healer. This is an asteroid that wants us to heal. Now this is in your 1st house because you are a Capricorn. You are in deep. I have these squirrels that are chasing each other around the tree. It's super cute. I wish you could see what I see right now. Anyway, I'm sorry, Chiron being in your 1st house, you have a very deep month, okay? But I'm okay with it because I think that you're going to see things picking up with these direct motions, the direct motion of Pluto, such a cold planet. You needed that to happen. I'm really feeling positive about your healing through career. You could find that this new sense of what you want to do could come to you very quickly and give you a sense of peace and ease. Capricorn, there's a lot going on, so I'm going to pull some cards to get a better feeling. Oh, but I do want to say, I just assumed everyone understood Mercury retrogrades, but I think that I should elaborate a little bit because this being in your 11th house, you won't be so social, and that will last through Veterans Day, 11/11. But you also want to watch out for the technical difficulties because Mercury governs our 3rd house of communications, how we communicate, the messages we send, forms of communication, TVs, electronics, computers, telephones. If you haven't already felt the effects of a Mercury retrograde, this October month could be the month that you do because it's followed within that lunar eclipse. There's just a lot of planetary energy around that retrograde that makes it even more active. So just watch. It's good that you have a lot of 12th house activity happening because you'll be simmered down a little bit vocally, so you won't have to watch your tongue as much. But during this retrograde, just heed what you're saying to other people because you don't want to be misunderstood. Capricorns really like to make sense, and when you don't think it's very funny. So watch how you're expressing yourself through that retrograde. I think that might be where it hits you more than any technical difficulties. So if you're cool with that, I'm cool with that. We have the Lady of Staves, uh, fire card energy. This would really be indicative of Mars energy. Mars going into Virgo in your ninth house. Oh, let's talk about that for a minute. Because I think that you, even though you might not physically be going to these distant places, Mars will generate the thoughts of you doing so, especially with Mercury governing intellect and the mind. And that being retrograde, you could be revising and rethinking where it is you want to go. You could be dreaming big too, Capricorn, because this card, this woman, she's a lover of the new. She wants new adventure. You could be really focused mentally and maybe daydreaming about energies of going other places or just picking up and traveling. I like this month for you because of that career, and I really know a lot of Capricorns who need this action in that house because you've had Pluto holding you up for so long, and this is a very good thing. So appreciate this new moon, and you can always get in touch with me if you like a reading. My name is Audrey Allison, and you can find me at audreyallison.com or Facebook. My business page is Audrey Allison Astrology and Tarot. And I really love doing this. I'm having a blast, so I'll see you next month. And if you'd like to let me know what you think below, that's cool too. Have a sweet day, Capricorn, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye.